What up, what up, what up, what up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hardy.
Man, Dolomite.
Man, here with that hood perspective, baby. How you been?
I'm all right. How was your holiday, bro?
Oh, man, God is good, man. How was your holiday?
Oh, it was beautiful, man. Had the family over.
Yes, sir.
Ate good, watched football.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what old men do.
Yeah, it was good until the Lions showed up.
Oh, my goodness. Man, them guys. Yeah.
Man, we can start right there.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm not going to say the same old Lions. I had my brother, he called me. He was like, Dolomite, same old Lions, huh? I'm like, nah, this ain't the same old Lions.
You know, I seen some change in our quarterback.
Yeah.
I think he's been listening to ESPN and reading papers and believe he's the reason.
Yeah, that he's that good.
I'm like, brother, you look at the first half of the, first 8 games, brother, you wasn't turning the ball over.
Right.
These last 2 games, you've been trying to do things that you can't do.
That's right. 6 turnovers in the last 2 games.
Yeah, and all of a sudden now you want to run out, you want to run, you want to try to fit the ball in tight windows. Like, bruh, do you.
Right.
Stop trying to be what everybody else is. That's not you. Don't turn the ball over.
Right.
Hand the ball off.
He did one tight window. 2 defenders was coming in, and he scrolls it in there, I think, to Lazor. I mean, the tight end. But
Laporta.
Yeah, Laporta.
Mm-hmm.
But
Laporte. The boy been balling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm just the last 2 weeks though, I've been real turned off with golf because if you know, I always said I like him because he don't turn the ball over.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, he's a turnover machine.
The turnover king.
So stop it, man.
Right. Well,
you costing us. We should have lost last week.
Right, against Chicago.
Right, we came back and got that one.
That's right.
And it cost us this week. I mean, we're losing to lesser teams.
Yes.
The Vikings, really?
Man, I mean, that's who I'm worried about.
Man, there's no need to worry about the Vikings. Did you watch that mess they put on last night?
Man, they got the Dubs like he was.
Man.
They was at Dobbs.
They was old Joshua Tail last night, like piranhas on meat, man.
Man.
But man, I that was a terrible game. I watched it because I'm pulling for Chicago to beat them.
That's right.
And man, it was hard to watch. A team win a game without scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, field goals.
Yeah,
field goals.
And won.
That's crazy.
But that was hard to watch.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't entertained Minnesota and the Bears. I was very, very, very much bored.
Bro. I mean, I seen they start talking about the quarterback for Chicago. What's his name?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. Saying that, he hasn't did this and this. He hasn't played. That's first of all. He hasn't played for them to start judging him. Like
they ain't built the team up around him. That's all he got. They ain't got nothing else.
Right. You losing people. He lost a running back from Montgomery to having my man, the running back they got now, he's all right.
They decent, but they ain't got no
receivers.
Yeah, they ain't got no team that they can beat anybody with.
Right. But I'm just, don't pass judgment on that man yet. Let him play a whole season, and then if he don't do nothing, judge him then. But now, don't do him like that. Let him get some stuff under his belt.
But they're in a crazy position right now because they got Carolina's pick this year.
The first?
Yes.
Chicago do?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're in one of the positions like, do we roll with Justin or do we roll the dice on Caleb?
I would do this. To be honest, I would go ahead and get Marvin Harrison Jr. That would be my first number 1 pick because last night I didn't really see nothing out there receivers.
No, it's nothing there. But I was thinking to the fact, not taking that number 1 pick, but trading it to maybe 2 or 3, getting some players, some assets from it.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna take whoever it is gonna take Caleb.
Oh,
if I'm set with Justin Fields, then I can draft Marvin Harrison, you know, second, third, fourth, whatever spot I take.
Because Marvin Harrison he gonna leave off that chart. I mean, 1, 2, or 3.
It's possible that they're gonna have 2 of the first 5 picks. You know, with their record and Carolina.
Carolina, that's right. But Detroit, they get I'm hoping for the last pick of the draft this year.
Next year. Mr. Irrelevant.
I'm hoping for the last pick.
Win that Super Bowl, you get that Mr. Irrelevant.
That's right. But man, Philly, man. Philly is unstoppable.
Find a way to win. But their wins have not been like they would have been dominated. Right. They just been winning.
Yeah.
You know, it's not pretty, but it's winning.
A win is
you know, a win. And they don't really scare me as a team like the Lions have to face because of the fact that they haven't been blowing anybody out.
Right.
They just been winning the games. And that, you know, that tells me that the Lions can be in the game, and last couple of weeks, even this week, you know, we played pretty good in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah.
So if I think we're in a game with Philly and it's tight, I kind of give a nod to the Lions, man.
Man, I was just hoping that they would lose, so we could still be just one game back.
Yeah. You know? Josh gave them game, man.
Yeah.
Can't trust him.
So let's get some of these birthday wishes out the way, man.
All right.
I got a list of them. You know, we took off for the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and happy holidays to
happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you. You know, love all y'all, and you know, we gonna still be here.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna still be here, and it's a blessing for us to be here. It's good to be seen.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir.
But starting off the shout outs, let me give a shout out to Twin Nelson. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, big
Salute
brother.
to you.
Love you, twin.
Peanut, aka
All right, Nut.
Vincent Dallas, the only Peanut I knew from the beginning. Salute, brother.
I thought you was talking about Fuller. My bad.
No.
All right, Nut.
Bernard Coleman, my cousin.
All right, Bernard. Happy birthday to you. Salute to you, my brother.
We got Wesley Roper. Salute to you, big
Mike.
brother.
Love you, boy. 88.
Yes, sir. Bill Moss. Salute to you, brother.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday,
Bill.
And we're going to have you on the show,
yes,
Bill.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We see you doing your thing,
yes,
bro.
Sir. And keep on going, brother.
Right.
We got your back.
And we support you, bro.
Yes, sir.
We got Ziggy, Mark Anthony.
All
Salute
right.
to you,
my brother. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Taylor Duke. Salute to you, Duke.
Taylor. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday. Salute, bro. And, you know, it was, you know, last week when we went to 8-2 against Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time us being
8-2?
Yeah. At the beginning of the season since 1961, 62. Mm-hmm. You know, they've been doing their thing, man. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't take nothing from the Lions. I mean, you know, I watched Bye Bye Barry.
I loved it.
My God,
loved
it. In 1991, they did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, they started out great, but you know, it didn't end well for us against the Redskins. But I think this year, 2023, will be a lot different from 1991. I think so because we had Kramer.
Team.
We had Kramer as quarterback.
I was about to say, see, we had Barry then.
We had Johnny Morton. We had the dynamic duo. That's what they call them. Johnny Morton, Brett Perriman, Herman Moore. You know,
but they were still young then, though.
Yeah.
You know, and Barry being that electric and that exciting, he was, you know, basically the driving force of the team.
Bread and butter.
And when teams really, if we stop Barry, you know, there's nothing else to worry about.
Right.
Even though we had those receivers, we didn't have a quarterback to give them the ball.
Kramer.
So yeah, it was, you know, stop Barry, kill everybody.
Yep. That's how that went.
And if you had the team to do it, because Dallas was holding Barry for a while, then Barry erupted.
Yeah.
You know, and he never did get off against Washington. Washington
right.
had the scheme, the players to hold Barry down, and like I said, he didn't have much help.
And then 95, we had another chance against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they beat us.
Same thing.
Yep.
But in 2014, you know, we got cheated.
Oh yeah.
Picked up that flag.
Oh man.
Pass interference. You know, and I thought that team had the best chance of just making real noise.
And he poured out his heart in the interview and letting them know, basically, I'm not coming back. And it seems like everybody that left the Lions, Lomas Brown, the center, what was
Glover.
All these guys had success after they left the Lions.
Like I always say, the Lions have the players, but when it's time to pay, let them go.
Right.
And Barry, he alluded to it. He didn't say it, but that was Barry's. Man, I'm tired. I'm done.
Yeah.
Because I done came up with these guys. We done got to knowing how to win with each other, and all of a sudden I look around.
They leaving.
Right, and I'm the only one in the line.
Only one left. I mean, I would have felt the same way, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, I would have felt the same way. I mean, you're not trying to help me as a player building around me. So why should I stay?
Right. What's the point?
And get life-threatening injuries.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mike Utley. What was the brother that
Brown? Reggie Brown.
Reggie Brown. You know, they say he basically died on the field and they had to bring him back.
Had to bring him back. I remember that. I was at that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was against the Jets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the Silverdome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Barry broke the record that game.
Yep.
Man, yeah, that was heartbreaking to watch that brother lay on the field like that.
But man, Brad Holmes, man, I think he got the chemistry, man. I mean, he's a football-minded man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he is. If they don't win it this year, they're gonna win it next year. And I'm not trying to put it off like, oh, we ain't gonna do it this year. James Rich, Tommy Faison, all of y'all. I'm still saying we're gonna have the last draft pick this year or next year.
That Achilles heel is that pass rush.
Yeah,
that's our Achilles heels this year.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
We're gonna have to do something, man. We're gonna have to do something to generate more pressure without blitzing.
Right, we're not getting it done with the front four.
Exactly.
And I'm hoping, and I'm a blitz. I mean, on defense, I'm a blitzing type of guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
me too.
Send him. You know, I mean, if a man under pressure every time. Now I know sometimes you got to fall back.
Yeah, you fake it. Not 100%, but
right.
Yeah, more than what we do.
Oh, man,
especially when they driving the ball and you see that you're not getting pressure.
Right.
You know, okay, it's time to send a few guys at him.
Send them.
Come on, Glenn.
Yeah,
make them adjustments during the game, baby.
That's right, bro.
For the last 2 weeks, we've been
lacking.
Yeah,
lacking behind.
We got the fields and everything, but it was on the blitzes.
Yeah,
you know, you got to help them fellas out up front. They not generating that pressure. You know, we got to send a little extra at them.
That's right.
You know, and I want to give a shout out to the Belleville Tigers, man.
Oh yeah, for making it to the state championship.
To the state. Sorry, he didn't pull it out.
Salute to Southfield A&T.
Yeah, salute to you, my brothers.
AT&T, but you know, you guys had some merged schools. Southfield merged with Southfield Lathrop, but it takes nothing from you.
Wow.
Salute to you guys. Belleville, y'all just got to pick it up again next year. No, you will.
And that's hard, boy. You win every game.
Yeah.
Lose that championship.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, but
and the kid, you see the kid on Sports Center.
Yeah.
You know, got the interception, caught it behind his back.
His back. Ever in life seen that.
That's nice. That's nice. And I saw him on Get Up on Sports Center.
Yeah.
First Take. Everybody, I say, okay, look at
that
him.
One
love.
catch right there, bro.
Yeah.
Put him in the spotlight of all the D1 schools.
Yeah, you go best round, go viral with that one, young man.
He's gonna go viral with it.
Yeah.
Bro, Southfield AT&T, bro. They just had their number. They had their number, man. That quarterback, that little young quarterback, Bruh, salute to you. Salute to you. You did your thing. You did your thing, man. What's his name? Young? His last name was Young? Man, hey,
congratulations. Y'all did something that,
teams couldn't do.
People don't get to do in a lifetime.
Yeah.
But y'all did it. Congratulations to you.
That's right. That's right, man. I mean, you took that game in your hands and drove down the field by yourself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, bro. You might go to the league as a running back, but
you'll get there.
You're gonna get there.
That's the thing, getting there.
Sir.
What about our Pistons, man?
Man, they lose to the worst team in the league.
Yeah,
the Washington Wizards.
It was like, who gonna be the worst? It was a fight for the worst.
Right.
Guess who won?
I seen somebody post in the group, man, said that Monty Williams too soft on him. I don't think he's too soft.
I don't think he's soft. I don't think he's a good fit for the team.
No.
Because I thought about it, I was like, even in Phoenix, they didn't take off until Chris Paul got there.
Yeah. They rushed the judgment quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Then they say give him time. Why? Casey was better than this last year.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be progressive. You bring somebody new in to take Casey's job.
That's right.
We're supposed to do better. Not revert to what we was the year before.
That's right.
We're on a 14-game losing streak.
Man.
With no daylight in sight.
None.
So it's kind of hard to say, okay, I'm gonna give him time when you see the talent on the team and you're hearing these stories about what's going on, him benching players and they gotta earn this, I understand all that, but you gotta win, son.
That's right. That's right.
And by sitting guys, and not playing guys for personal reasons or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. You got to do better.
When you're paying these guys, you got to play them. It's just
gave Monty a lot of money.
Yeah, a whole lot of money. What, he was the highest paid coach in the league?
He is the highest paid.
Right. Right. And you're not winning, bro. I mean, that just
not just not winning. You're not competing.
No, we got to take that back. They're competing, but they're losing it
by
in the
what
fourth
standards?
Quarter. They losing it in the fourth quarter every game.
Right, but when I say competing, I'm saying it comes down to 5 points a game or something like that. We're losing by 20 plus.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say not. I know I'm not saying the player's not playing hard, but he's not pushing the right buttons. He's not making the right substitutions.
Right, at the right times.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, not competing.
Okay.
No, not being competitive.
Right.
Because I mean, come on, you get the talent we got on the team it should be
tremendous.
At least I'm not saying winning all the games, but we should be in the games.
Right, and we shouldn't be on a 14-game losing streak.
Right.
That.
And Washington, come on, man.
Worst team in the league.
They came in with the same record though, so it wasn't surprising. Somebody had to lose.
Yeah. Well, now we the worst team in the league. Yeah, man. I mean, hopefully they can pick it up, second half of the season. Well, start now to the second half of the season, pick it up. You know what I'm saying? At least have something.
Yeah. And speaking of young NBA players, the kid Josh Giddey in OKC, they said he was dating an underage girl.
Okay.
First they just, he's 21. And, first I was like, so how old was the girl underage? He only 21. And the first report, they said 18. I said,
that's legal age.
I'm like, what's the deal? Then the second report said under 18. Then I read, reading that report said the girl was a junior in high school. And, I was trying to dig up, what was the age of the girl. They never did say. And she must have been 17, close to 18.
Okay.
That's what I'm assuming now. But it hasn't been getting the attention like a brother would.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, that thing, that's like, it's off the subject, but the little 12-year-old stole a high-low out there in Ann Arbor.
Oh yeah, I saw
They
that
said
on the news.
he might get charged. But now, if that was my 12-year-old, your 12-year-old, what's gonna happen?
He'd probably be on death row.
Right. So that's not. Well, we all know. But I mean, it's just sad to say it's two different justice systems for us. You know what I mean?
And the media portrays us two different ways.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get off of that one. But what else you got, bro?
I was down from the Lions, but the U of M picked me up Saturday.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Them brothers played. Hey, salute to your core. After your man went down, threw up that 6-5, baby.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening, bro. Salute to you.
I was actually thought they were going to beat them worse. I didn't think it was going to be a good game.
No?
I thought we was going to run away with it, like we did last year.
Yeah.
I expected something like 40-something to 20-something.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had to take my hats off to Ohio State.
I mean, Harrison
They
Jr.
stood up. Oh, man, that dude is incredible, man.
He make a big old difference out there.
Yes, that dude is incredible. But
he like his dad.
I really did think Michigan was going to run away with it.
So what about Ohio State coach? You think he's done?
Ryan Day. Yeah. See, they don't take that losing to Michigan lightly, Day.
No, that's one game, and you might lose your
you done lost to us 3 in a row, baby.
That's right. And
next year be 4.
Yes, sir. So,
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. That if we don't beat them, you're fired, because he's 11-0 every year until they meet us.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say, okay, you ain't beat Michigan, you out there. They was even in the playoff last year. They might get that this year. Who knows?
No, they out. They eliminated. Ohio State?
Yeah, they're number 6.
Yeah, I think they eliminated from the top.
Man, they said that last year. They shouldn't have.
You're right. Excuse my friend.
Yeah, Ohio State and Alabama, they squeeze them in some way.
Yeah, they let your bums in, James.
Yeah, they ain't in there yet.
Right.
Then they was talking about, well, if Alabama beat Georgia, they should. No, they shouldn't.
Right.
They beat Georgia because Georgia and Michigan been the best 2 teams all year long.
All year. And I think Michigan going to give Georgia a nice run this year.
Nice run. I'm thinking we're going to win it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think but I was expecting them to blow out Ohio State, demolish Iowa.
Oh, they're going to. I mean, now after Thursday, I'm not going to look over teams no more.
Oh, I never look over them.
Right.
I just expect something.
But see, what you're right about, because Iowa don't have a scoring offense, and Michigan defense is tenacious. But I just think that I know that we're gonna win. But like I said, I'm not gonna look over teams no more, because I looked over the Green Bay Packers and they showed us a number. They had our.
That's because we didn't show up.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing they
Golf didn't show up.
Right. That's what I mean. Our quarterback out there playing around. So, what could you expect?
I mean, Dre, we didn't had this discussion. But I think the second show when I said, it sounded like you and my cousin Jeff, the same people.
Shout out Jeff.
Shout out J-Rock. But man, this dude, he's the weakest link to us, man. And I wouldn't even be mad if they put Teddy Bridgewater in to just give him a chance, or Hooker. Give him a chance, man.
See, and now I can truly say, you can tell the difference when Golf don't turn the ball over than when he do.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, bro. He's good.
Right, and I was saying that when he wasn't having these turnovers.
Right.
So as Stephen A. Smith say, this thing is fluent. Right. These last 2 weeks, trash. Just bummy play. Terrible quarterback play. Got to do better.
Gots to.
And I got your back. And I'm telling you right now, these last 2 weeks I ain't been with you. Been like, man, put him on the bench. If that's what he out there doing.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Putting your defense in bad.
Me and Dre come down there and right across them lips.
Put you in your place there, young man.
Right.
Get yourself together out there. Trying to win this thing this year.
Now, what you think about Michigan basketball getting embarrassed by Memphis, bro? Memphis, hey, them brothers was playing though.
It's early in the year. Juwan ain't back yet, is he?
He was on the bench. He was on the bench. I think he got ejected that game. So
it's still, time to get them fellas to jail. And I think they'll be all right. I think they'll be all right.
Okay.
I don't put too much weight in something that happened during the season, early in the season. It's like even last night with
Chicago.
No, the Clippers.
Oh, I ain't watched basketball last night.
Losing to Denver. And Denver didn't play Jokic, Gordon, or Murray.
And they still won?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Lakers lost by 44. Embiid was dominant. He don't like Embiid, though. He said he ain't dominant. He missed him last night. He dominated AD.
Man, look who you talking about. Anthony Davis, man. Him and
AD should be Defensive Player of the Year.
This year?
Yeah, last year too.
Salute to you, Embiid.
Yeah,
salute to
the boy is a baller.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I never said that he's not a baller. He's not a scorer or he's not a defensive player. I just say when somebody touch you, stop falling down on yourself, man. Dre, this dude about 300 pounds, bro.
Yeah, because he made AD look small.
I ain't see it last night. I got to go back
and
watch
them highlights.
Yeah, I got to go to YouTube and watch some highlights, man.
It was dominating. He had a triple-double in 3 quarters, and he was done, man.
Really?
Fourth quarter, they outscored 40-14.
What did LeBron do?
He had 18. He only took 12 shots, but he led the team with 18 points.
Hey.
It was nothing he can do, and he didn't have a gun with him.
Now Friday we got another good one. We got another good one. We got Boston. Is that third? No, that's Friday. Boston and the 76ers again.
Okay.
So Joel, show me something, bro.
Yeah, Joel.
So I can do some nice shout outs for you.
Yeah, go do like you did last night. Just take over the game, man.
You got to
impose yourself.
That's
the kind of domination they expected from you. So give it to them.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go on the record right now, today, November 28th? Today the 28th, right?
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy birthday.
Just picked him up from the airport.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where did he go?
Down in Atlanta when we was down there. He just stayed a few more days.
Okay. But I'm going on the record and say Boston the best, and they're gonna be in the NBA Finals this year.
Still say Milwaukee. Till somebody can stop Giannis.
Boston already beat Milwaukee. They beat the brakes off of them too.
Oh, you talking about the Red? Oh no, they had a big lead. They ain't beat the brakes off.
Right. My bad. Because I text you that.
Yeah, I was driving. I was laughing too.
And they came back. It made it look good.
Yeah.
But from quarter 1 to 4 and to about the midway point of fourth quarter,
it's 4 quarters now.
Boston was driving.
Yeah, they was dragging them. They was dragging them. But I was driving. I looked down and I say, "Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come." It's time for me to text Dolly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I never, I don't put too much in regular season game, one game.
Right. I mean,
it's fun to get hyped up about.
Yeah.
But I don't put too much stock in it.
Now, what about if Boston sweep the 76ers? You think they'll be able to handle them in a 7-game series?
See, it's different. It's different regular season and playoffs.
Right. Well,
and
I mean, of course.
The Sixers, they basically finding their groove too because, it was addition by subtraction. James Harden left, and they're playing much better.
I like Maxey, man. Maxey,
he's stepping up. Exactly. It's like, okay,
salute to you, Maxey. Yeah. You was a baller, bro.
He balled out last night. Yeah. And it's like, okay, well, I get those shots now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know what I can do, So it takes a little time to gel.
Yeah.
And I think, Sixers are going to be in the mix, but I still got Milwaukee.
Got Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. Still got Milwaukee.
I think I might have to go down to the casino and put that on. Because if I put it down now, that Boston is going to be in the NBA Finals, I think I'd triple my money. What you think?
Boston one of the favorites, though. Hey. I make a little money off of it. You'll make more if you put it on Detroit.
Well, I just might as well go to the bar, just throw it up, make it rain. And not even a bar that we think I'm talking about. Right, I'm talking about a regular bar.
Anywhere.
Right. Make it rain up in there, man.
I was a little turned off by something I saw Sunday at the Atlanta game, Atlanta and the Saints. T.I. and his son.
They performed.
They performed all right. Little King got beside himself, man. The family was T.I. and little Tiny was picking on him, and telling him how he grew up with a silver spoon and all that. Mm-hmm. And he got a little, first he was smiling, joking when he thought he was getting his little jokes in. Then he got a little agitated. Yeah. T.I. had to grab him up.
On TV?
Yeah, on the little camera.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
On our podcast, just a little like a Facebook Live or Instagram Live or something. And he got a little agitated, and tried to take on his daddy. Tell him his daddy, I know everything. I know the truth. I know the truth about you. This, that. I live with my grandma and all that. They was like, you stay with your grandma because she let you suck on your pacifier till you was 12 years old. That's what got him there. Mm-hmm. Then he got a little agitated and got a little upset, trying, start smelling himself. Uh-huh. And it got me to thinking, man, where did we lose our children that they disrespect us? Because he was calling T.I., the N-word and saying, and just cussing in front of his mom. And
it comes from in the first the system. I mean, and when I say the system, I'm talking about the laws that they done set now that well, you can't discipline your child, or that's child abuse, or we'll come in. They good, calling the family
CPS.
Yeah, CPS on us, and they come take our children. Like back in the day, slavery days. You know what I'm saying?
But it's some man. If you don't respect me, if I can't control, your emotions or deal with you, not let's say control you, but deal with you, CPS can come get you.
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Well, me and you both know, because me and you both fathers, and we raised our children.
And that got me thinking too. Go ahead.
No matter what CPS say, if I gotta cuff you up, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cuff you up, and it's not gonna, the disrespect is not gonna be there. You're always gonna respect me, because like my mom and daddy always told, I brought you in here, I take you out,
Understood.
And that's a real, no explanation
You said something there though. You said, me and you raised our children. Mm-hmm. And it got me thinking of what King said. I went and lived with my grandma. So basically he was saying that you didn't raise me.
But at the same time.
But that's still mama and daddy.
Yeah. That's exactly. I mean,
honor thy
your
mother and father.
Your daddy was sliding the money over to your grandmama to take care of.
But even he didn't, I don't think, and King didn't understand this because he's saying that he didn't have a silver spoon. You're T.I.'s son.
Right.
You're going to get advantages your whole life because of that.
Exactly.
You're in the position that you are in now because of that.
That's right. That's right.
T.I., they came out saying, you never woke up with a roach crawling on your face. T.I. was telling, like basically, you ain't come up like we did.
Right.
Quit trying to be, something you're not. And he's trying to prove that he's street. He's street.
Oh.
That's why he was saying, I live with my grandma because y'all was trying to keep me in a gated community. I wanted to be in the hood.
Like Michael Irvin's son.
But it was a different attitude. Remember we was talking about that?
Yeah.
His attitude was like, cool, I'm going to get some likes.
Ain't no doubt. I'm getting publicity.
King in it had attitude like, you wasn't there for me. You didn't raise me. I'm my own man. I keep it real.
Let him go over there to the 6th Ward, Zone 6 and all that out there in Atlanta and see, with you being T.I. son, would you get the respect that your daddy get over there in Zone 6?
He claimed he stand on his. He said he keep it 100. I stand on mine. He said I'm solid. I'm that dude.
That's like, hey, that's like these kids today, man. A lot of them, they're punks. They're not, we'll fight coming up. You lose. And if you lose, I'm going to have respect for you. And, or we're going to fight every time we see each other until I win, But these kids are punks today because, most of them probably ain't even never had a fight. Right. I mean, now I see all the girls fighting.
Yeah.
All the time. That's girls fighting. You ain't seeing guys fighting. But I'm just saying, instead of fighting, you guys pick up a gun. I mean,
and that makes you real.
Right. That makes you a man. That makes you, a man always was told. I was told by a man always gonna fight. If it came down to it, you got to fight, to gain your respect.
Your stripes.
That's like King. Your daddy have been to the joint and all that, bro. And I guarantee you that if you go to the joint, you're gonna be like, man.
Yeah, because he's a little guy.
Right. Man, my daddy had me living good, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up 3 a.m. talking to your bunkie and you see somebody running across the lawn with some cover, trying to throw it over the gate to escape. And you got 10, 15 COs running behind them. No, bro, you ain't seen nothing like that. You ain't seen nothing like that in the hood. You know what I'm saying? When you behind 3 razor wire fences, So
yeah, I was just a little shocked by that, and I knew he had it. I said I gotta touch on it because it's sad. Mm-hmm. Being that they just went through this situation maybe a year ago, and here they are again going through a similar thing where he's just disrespectful to his father. And it's like, I was to the point, I'm like, wow, even if I wasn't there every day like I should be, I'm still your daddy. Mm-hmm. And you're going to respect me.
Without a doubt.
I'm not going to allow you to, T.I. even start shouting. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your family.
That's right.
Right. And he shouldn't have to tell him that.
No.
It's like he's not getting it. He's so intent on being seen as a man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got to prove I'm a man.
A man respects his dad. And the child that disrespects his parents, days are limited upon this earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm praying for the young man to get his head right.
Yes, sir.
getting that situation squashed and learning how to show respect.
Right, get back to respecting and loving your parents, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most importantest thing in life. Your daddy leave here today or tomorrow, you're gonna want his money.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
And you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
I wanted you to just get out there. I wanted to just know that when you get to a point where you feel like you have to be disrespectful, you should have just removed yourself from it.
That's right.
And because when you get older, you're going to look back on it and realize that you were the one in the wrong.
Yeah, and it's going to hurt, especially when he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's really going to hurt. Man, I wish I could apologize to my pops now. You're not going to have that chance.
Right. But yeah, man, I was just wanted to touch on a few things, man. And,
no doubt.
And hopefully this will reach some people.
Yeah.
Some youngsters, let them know that,
Because we do got a young age group that's watching.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't a whole lot, but like majority of it is 45 to 54, and you got 65s and ups, But yeah, you gotta respect your parents.
Got to.
Like my man Josh Smith now. Bruh.
Joe Smith.
Okay,
Joe Smith.
I'm thinking of Josh when you said the word, my man on OKC.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Joe Smith, man. That's really, really, really disheartening, especially after we talked real bad about his girl on, OnlyFans. But, brother had a $61 million contract now. A lot of us, fail to realize that a lot of that money goes to fees, agents, money advisors, people. Your money all spread it out. Then you got tax. You got tax money. Everybody, man, NBA money guaranteed. Nobody's money guaranteed without taxes.
Only Uncle Sam's money guaranteed.
He's going to get his. Even though, I see a lot of people talking on this, speaking on this, saying that, I go to work 40 hours a week. Uncle Sam ain't worked a day for me. He ain't worked not one day, but he's taking his money. And sometimes I feel the same because they take a lot of money from me.
Especially on bonus checks.
Oh, my God. And they ain't did nothing. The government ain't did nothing but set back. They pimping, straight pimping. Sitting with the caddy door with his gators on outside the door, waiting on you to come outside. Let me get mine. You know what I mean?
Tear me off first. He get his before you get yours.
That's right.
And you work for it.
That's right.
But Joe was in a position, it says that out of the 61 million, he made 18 million.
Yeah.
That's still enough money to live a comfortable
to secure
life.
yourself. That's right.
And that's a lot of things, they said each city was on 12 different teams.
Mm-hmm.
And each city that he played in, he bought a house.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was traded out of that city or had to go to another team, he had to sell his house, and he never got back what he paid for it.
Right.
And that even lets me know right there, it's like, after 3 trades, the 4th trade, I'm not buying a $1 million house, $2-3 million house.
I'm buying an apartment. Just
I'm gonna give me something just to get by.
Yeah. But you think of the Lions that's here from, other states.
Mm-hmm.
They may buy a house in their state, but most of them live in Dearborn in these condos, man.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. They lease in the condo, and they don't know if they're gonna be here or not. So I'm not finna, like Matthew Stafford. He bought a beautiful house here, but he was here what?
11 years,
12 years, yeah.
Barry Sanders got his house and still lives
here. That's what he said. He's like, I'm not leaving. This is the biggest city he ever been in.
So he's a Detroiter now.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Then I like the part when he was talking to his sons too.
Oh yeah, when they wanted to be back to London.
London, yeah, I liked that. But yeah, man. I look at other players like Antoine Walker, man. he jacked off $100 and some million, man. I mean, that's irresponsible. I mean, not irresponsible, but I know you ain't never seen money like this. Now, you think about Shaq. Shaq came in the league off the rip, started an enterprise. After he started the enterprise, you look at him now, he got 155, what's those pieces?
Papa John's.
Papa John's. And he got movie theaters. He got a mall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you know, we got to start thinking, man. You know, guys want to go out. Oh, I got this $3,000 purse across my chest. Purse. You hear that?
Man,
purse. Some of them, Westbrook coming in with a skirt on. Man, y'all cut it out, man. Would you stop it?
I say stop wasting money on things
that's not important.
Exactly. If you set a limit to what I can spend and what I got to put up to go do other things, pay bills, taxes, whatever, invest, and this little bit over here where I can just blow, it'll last. But if you're just got all your money together and just blowing everything,
right,
spending like it'll never run out,
yeah,
you're going to end up in these situations. And this, so that one Shaq, there's hundreds of Joe Smiths.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Because, you know, to get the right investments, a lot of times you invest with your friends, people that you know, that you trust, that you grew up with, don't work out. Some people get scammed, they run away with the money.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of things that go on, you know, that had that money dwindling down.
That's right.
So even though we see 18 million, oh, that's enough to be comfortable, that's enough to live.
You got to make
if
that
you don't
work
do it right.
Right. You got to make it work for you. That's like everybody called Mayweather. Oh, Mayweather dumb. He can't read.
He can count.
Mayweather a billionaire or close to it.
He can count.
Very, very close to it. And he does everything that everybody else do. He go out, Gucci boots, right, way more. Got 14 cars in his garage. You know what I'm saying? But he also takes care of business.
He got that money working.
And back to what we was talking about with T.I. That's like with Floyd Mayweather. He don't stay with all his children, you know, but his children respect him because they know that's daddy. They know that's daddy. I mean, first of all, in the Bible it says the man will be the head of the house. You know, and you got a lot of these women out here, you know, they want to be the man of the house, but a woman can't raise a man.
Society has totally flip-flopped.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
It's almost to the point where they was, you know, trying to show that the man wasn't even necessary in the household, in the black families. You know, in order to get this government assisted, you can't have a man in the house. You know,
a little bit of money. A little bit of money.
Right. And it was just things like that. It was just systematically was taking the man out of the house. And then you come out with the independent woman.
Right.
You know,
what I need a man for.
You know, it's all designed. It's all designed to destroy the family. And
I mean, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know, you already know what I'm talking about. Us as a people. I mean, you know what I mean? Nobody else. You know, that's nobody else, bro. Nobody else. But we keep that on another subject.
And we gotta learn, you know, from our mistakes. If you see the government doing these things and see the effects it's having on our community, we know we got to do better. We just can't keep following the government, following and the systematic racism that's just destroying our families, our communities. We got to change sooner or later.
And I say it again. Oprah, Jay-Z, Floyd, you forgot me. You from Grand Rapids, bro. I was finna say Garden City. You from Grand Rapids, bro. do something for GR. Do something for your community where you grew up at. I know you probably like, oh, put this
Floyd do a lot though.
You do?
He does a lot.
Well, I heard. Well, they had a parade, and Floyd, he didn't even really communicate with his people, man.
No, I'm just talking about
community wise,
doing, helping out.
Yeah,
it's a lot of things that they do going on in the background. Jay-Z and Michael Jordan and all them guys, they do in the background.
I mean,
but we got to learn to get it from the ground, the people that we
right, other nationalities, bro. I mean, not like T.I. T.I. put up a housing community out there in Atlanta, for the less fortunate, things like that, man. Build our community back up. I seen that on the news yesterday. And salute to the Inks. They said that we came out of a $12 million debt. We're gonna see if we can get the schools back in Inkston. Salute to you guys.
Good job, Pat.
That's right.
Everybody
Ruthie,
going out.
Pitt, all y'all.
Good
salute
job.
to y'all.
Good job. Now we got to get this thing keep rolling.
Right,
what I'm saying?
Right. Let's get some schools back in this boy. We got a community full of children that's being bussed out, shipped out every day. You know what I'm saying? To other communities to go to school when you have.
And now we have a new mayor. We got to get behind him and support him.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Hold him accountable and help him out. Let's get this thing moving. It ain't just about him. It's about us.
That's right.
He's in office. We're here to support him, back him. Let's get this thing right.
We refuse to let our city go. I got love for my town.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's Inktown, baby. Inkston, Michigan, 48141, all day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And with that being said, let's, wrap it on up. Peace.
Love y'all in the hood. Y'all be good.
Hood where it's understood all the time is good.
Love you, my brother.
Love you too, bro.
All right. Peace.
Peace.